Well, hi there, pretty. What are you doing down here without that handsome husband of yours?
Oh, he's working on the medical van tonight. And it was so hot, I thought I'd just go out for a walk.
Got a pitcher of fresh lemonade.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Yeah, got it.
It's so hot out, isn't it?
Oh, I thought last year was bad. This year's the pits.
What about upstairs? I'll bet it's pretty warm up there.
Well, it can't be too bad. Dawn's the only one who's asked for a fan.
Oh. What about in Colton's room where Frisco stays? I bet it's really warm in there, too.
He hasn't asked for a fan, but then he hasn't been around much. Honey, could you excuse me a minute?
Oh, sure. Hey, where have you been?
Don't start with me, Felicia. I've had a lot of aggravation the last day.
Where were you?
I'm not going to get into that. I'm very tired, and I'm very dirty, okay?
You're also in danger, and I want to know what's going on.
Well, it doesn't concern you.
Yes, it does. Tell me.
I'm going up to my room. Now, if you'd like to hear what I have to say, you can come up there and listen to me. That is, if you're not afraid to be alone with me. Like an oven in here, huh? Tony, get the message I left?
Yeah, I told him. You shouldn't have told Colton to do that.
The last time I left town and didn't tell everybody, all I got was this. Now I tell everybody, and this is what I get.
It's just that he feels a little bit uncomfortable about the situation.
Well, what the hell is his problem? You're getting a divorce, aren't you?
Yes, as soon as we get the papers that prove that you are alive.
Well, sorry I'm holding things up. I'm doing my best. Did you like the song?
Huh?
The song that I sang the other night at the club. Did you like it?
It's very nice.
I wrote it for you.
Changing the subject. Where were you?
Sailing.
You went after Domino's men.
That was the plan. Unfortunately, it didn't work out very well.
Why do you persist on putting your life on the line like this?
Felicia, haven't you noticed? I don't have a life.
Why don't you let Sean and Robert help you?
No.
You could have been killed by one of Domino's men.
How do you know about that? I told you I don't want you getting involved in this.
Sean and I were very worried about you.
Sean and I. So what are you and Sean up to now?
Well, we came in here and we found your surveillance equipment and we found out.
Terrific.
We heard one of Domino's men on the phone. He was talking to another guy who wanted to kill you.
Well, what did they say?
Well, the one that we heard told the other guy to just hold off for a while until he heard from Domino. But the guy obviously was very interested in getting at you.
Well, you almost did.
Why? What happened?
I got a lead on one of Domino's tankers that was docking in Greenbay.
Domino has a tanker?
I don't know all the details. It's just that... Well, Mouse and I were...
Mouse? She was with you?
Well, I didn't mean to take her along. She snuck on board, and by the time I saw her there, we'd already left port. Little kid. I almost drowned.
What?
Well, one of Domino's men locked us in one of these compartments. Before we knew it, the whole thing was filling up with water.
How did you get out?
I found an escape hatch. I opened it, and we were able to get out. You should have seen her holding her breath. Her cheeks are blowing up.
You almost died, and you think it was funny? You almost died!
Some things never change.
I'm just glad you're alive. can explain.
Don't bother. I just came by to pick up something I'd left here before I moved out. Didn't think I'd be picking up my wife as well.
Oh, Colton, please.
Wait a minute. You used to live here?
Yep. That's right.
Funny how we keep sharing the same thing.
Look, we're not sharing anything. And I told you once before to keep your hands off of my wife, and I meant it.
I didn't twist her arm to come up here. She wanted to.
Oh, how can you say that? I only came up here to make sure that he was all right.
You had no business.
I
being
was
up here
worried
under
about him.
any-
Sean and I were both worried about it. He almost drowned.
You know, I'm beginning to think that you are doing this on purpose.
Doing what?
Putting your life in jeopardy, maybe trying to get the lady's attention is very effective.
I don't have to get her attention. I've got it.
Oh, for heaven's sake! Colton, don't. Please, let's just go home, all right? Please.